Now, your voice, your vote, and the race to lead the city of Los Angeles. Last week, we began a series of one-on-one interviews with each of the 5 candidates for mayor. Tonight, we're talking to Spencer Pratt, the insurgent candidate who just yesterday got support from President Donald Trump. What does Pratt think about the president, and how does he plan to tackle the city's most pressing issues? Here's Eyewitness News reporter Josh Haskell.
Candidate for Los Angeles Mayor Spencer Pratt has big plans for the city and insists he's not running to make money or boost his personal brand. He says he wants this job because he thinks LA needs saving.
What are your plans for the over 40,000 homeless in Los Angeles?
Yeah, well, they're not homeless. They're drug addicts. Most of these people are addicted to fentanyl and meth. This isn't Spencer making it up.
Are you saying they don't have homes?
There is places for all of these people to sleep in LA. No matter what anybody tells you, we have housing and shelter for everyone that's living on the street. They're choosing to be on the street because they want to do drugs. They don't want rules.
It's going to take time to build the facility and money.
No.
How fast do you think you can do it?
These people can literally, I went to Washington and I saw miles of the most insane prefabricated housing and building. I asked all the CEOs of these companies, I said, how long does this take? I met with FEMA and HUD, 3 days.
Where's this facility going to be?
It's on beautiful federal land property.
Where, in LA County?
Well, when I'm mayor, I'll go meet with the federal government and I'll get the property.
Pratt says he'd much rather be out promoting his book and his wife's music or running his crystal business, but can't do any of that because he's following campaign ethics rules and feels a calling to fix the city he loves after losing his home in the Palisades fire.
Yes. You've been open about some of your struggles financially in the past.
I never had struggles. I never had struggles. I had choices.
But managing money.
Let's be clear, my money, not taxpayer money.
But $15 billion budget that you will have to manage as elected mayor. I just want to know, for the citizens of Los Angeles, how can they trust you with that $15 billion?
I'll tell them this. Right now we have Mayor Bass. She just spent $400 million to house 1,400 people.
It's unclear how Pratt plans to achieve all the goals he's campaigning on, but getting pushback from those he'll have to work with isn't a concern.
The city council does have a lot of power in Los Angeles. There's 15 city council members. I've seen Mayor Bass try and put forth a lot of legislation. They've stopped it. Do you have any allies on the city council? How do you plan to work with them to actually get things done? Because the mayor doesn't just have unlimited power.
Yeah, I know. Thank you. We have an election coming, so I have a good feeling that the 4 DSA block, the socialists, LA's done with the DSA, the socialists, so that block is going to be removed.
Some of Pratt's past actions and statements have made their way into his campaign, which the reality TV star responded to during our one-on-one interview.
I've said a lot of dumb things. I've done a lot of stupid things in my life, but after they let my house burn down and my parents' house burn down, I'm a different person.
I asked Pratt about President Trump's support of his campaign. Pratt is a Republican, but said he's running to represent angry Angelenos who want a better quality of life. In the studio, Josh Haskell, ABC7 Eyewitness News.
You can see Josh's full interview tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. wherever you stream ABC7 Los Angeles. And if you missed any of our mayoral candidate series, you can watch those sit-down interviews on our website, abc7.com.